everybody, welcome to the Department of Comics. I'm your humble host, Agent DeCamp. Happy to see you here. And today I'm going to show off my pickups from New Comic Book Day for August 5th, 2026. I got them from Gotham City Limit Comics in Jacksonville, Florida. I'll have a link to this website in the description, along with two other stores I like to frequent, Cloak and Dagger Comics in Ormond Beach, Florida, and Ken's Comics in Palm Coast, Florida. So, and then also along with that will be my long list of other comic channel creators that I like to watch here on YouTube. If you could, give them a like or a view or a subscribe, whatever you like. Okay, let's get right into it. We're going to start off with Fantastic Four 15. Gotham City Limit always gets me my incentives. That's kind of like why I switched to them. And I do have one last order coming from Discount Comic Book Service where I used to get my books. I still have another order and a half coming from them. It's going to include Fantastic Four 15. But I couldn't help it. I saw this cover there, which I'm going to have coming from them as well. It's the Marvel Rivals Sue Richards cover for number 15. And then there is also this one here. I'm not sure who it's by, but it looked cool. Kind of has like a 70s vibe to it. So I got that one, so I'm going to have two of these eventually. And then, of course, he did have the 1 in 25. Okay, then we have Fantastic Four, 65 Years of the World's Greatest Comic Covers. This is the A cover, or I should say the regular cover. And it's funny because it shows different covers throughout the ages. This one here is by John Byrne. That one's by Jack Kirby. This one's by Mike Wieringo. And this one here, I believe, is by Walt Simonson. They're all pieces of covers that they did. The first variant cover for that is the one by John Romita Sr. This was actually used for a Marvel Treasury edition, and I even have a poster of that. And then we have, the only wraparound they had was this one here by John Byrne. So I actually have the original poster to this, plus I have the reissue of it right there. I always thought that was cool. He did one for Fantastic Four. I think he did one for X-Men. So he is the modern day GOAT, if you ask me. Okay, then I picked up this here. This is Chachu. This is by Iman Vellani, the young lady that portrayed Ms. Marvel in the Captain Marvel movies, or in the Marvels, I should say, and she had her own series on Disney Plus. I actually thought it was one of the better ones. She was cute. You know, I mean, the show itself wasn't geared towards me, you know, of course. But my wife and I we thought it was a cute one. It was nice. So I'll see how she does on this here. And then what was that? I was like, we had the 1 in 10 there, so I snagged that as well. Okay, then we have She-Spawn, number 4 out of 5. We have Batgirl, number 22. Absolute Superman, number 22. Amazing Spider-Man, number 34. Legacy 998. Civil War Unmasked, number 4. Tigra there on the cover. Iron Man, number 8. Mary Jane, Face It Tiger. This is just like, I think it has some reprints of some stories throughout the ages of her. And if you watch my last video, it's not that I don't like the character of Mary Jane. I like her. I just prefer Peter with Felicia. Uncanny X-Men, 33. Wade Wilson, Deadpool, number 7. Mark Spector, Moon Knight, number 7. Captain America, 14. What If Captain America? They had multiple covers of this one. This one here is like, I thought the best one out of all of them. Looks like it's by Yarden. I liked it. Apparently this is What If Captain America were revived in 2099. So I'm looking forward to reading that. We have Batman number 12 with the introduction of Verity Pennyworth, which I believe is the niece of Alfred. And then I got what's called the design variant for her. I don't know how much you design a woman in a suit, but then I got her little casual variant. Okay. I picked up X-Men of Apocalypse, the animated style Mark Brooks cover of Rogue. I grabbed Civil War Unmasked number 4 variant. Really cool Tiger cover there. I have the Ghost Machine, well, actually, official guidebook to the Ghost Machine Universes, number 5 for Hyde Street. This is the Marvel Universe homage. And then we have the DC version of that as well. Then I have the Mark Spector Moon Knight #7 Mary Jane variant. Uncanny X-Men 33 Mary Jane variant. Although the funny thing is, that could be Jean Grey for all we know. I grabbed the Iron Man Mary Jane 60-year variant. I have an Avengers Armageddon #1 second print. This is the official guidebook Ghost Machine regular cover. I have JSA #22. I've been enjoying this book. I haven't been buying it for a while. It was one of the ones I cut off quick, but I've been reading it digitally. So I got to go back and get all these because I have the DC Universe Infinite subscription. I'm enjoying it. So I got to go back and get the issues that I didn't buy because I like to have my floppy copies or hard copies. Are they hard copies or floppy copies? I don't know. Then I have the Dead Man #3. I enjoyed issue 1. Issue 2 hasn't been on the Infinite app yet. Because a lot of times I don't like reading the books themselves because if you hold them too long, you leave fingerprints on them or they tear because they're tissue paper. And so I like just reading them digitally sometimes because it doesn't matter how you hold the iPad, it's fine. Adventures of Superman Book of L #11. I can't wait for this to end. I probably should have stopped buying it after issue 2, but I kept going, so I got to finish it. It only has 12 issues. Then last we have Supergirl Survive #3. So far I've read the first issue. I'm intrigued. I like it. So there we go. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Like the video if you wanted to, if you made it this far. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend about the Fat Guy Show and comics on YouTube. And check out the description list for other cool channels, I should say, not websites. Other cool channels to watch here on YouTube about comics. So, yeah. Until next time, keep reading those comics.